What it pop? It's your boy Master Ma, and I'm back with a chapter of One Piece. Chapter 1183. We finally got some lore, people. We got some lore about one of the crewmates, and who it is, you already know it's Brook. We had a little backstory about him. Well, talking about Laboon and everything, but that's all that we had. Now we got a deeper lore about him, like Sanji with his brothers and sister and everything. And I think Sanji's the only one we got a deeper lore about him. But now we got Brook and everything. So first of all, we're gonna talk about how we get to the reveal of the chapter. So first of all, we got Mr. Loki fighting against Emu again. Still not done, and Emu's telling Loki, "Yo, you don't want to be my soldiers, then I'm gonna have to eliminate you and strat Luffy." And the big attacks continue and they clash. And then we get back to the children. Some of the children are getting kidnapped by Zaza, and the adults are trying to help him while still being injured, but it's kind of hard. And all of that is happening while Sanji's on the way. So we're gonna figure out in the next chapters what is gonna happen with Sanji. Is he gonna attack? Because it's kind of a woman figure. So is he gonna attack it because it's not really a woman, it's water? Or is he gonna freeze like he always does with women and say, no, I'm not gonna hit her? It's something we have to wait to see. And we finally get to the start of Brook talking about what is going on with Gunko, saying if it's really the person I think she is, she should be 77 years old. And then he says, because he recognized her face, but he wasn't sure if it was her. And Usopp's like, yo, she came to Elbaf to destroy the Elbaf, kidnap the kids, But he says she's still the one who untied us. She even told him to run. So he says there's three people in her. There's the original personality, the one that Gunko had when she arrived with Summers and Killingham. The one when she told him to run, and the one we all know, the one that Imu Sama was controlling. And they're saying, Usopp saying, yo, do you think she got brainwashed? And at first he was like, I didn't think about it until I saw the people of Elbaf turning into these kind of demon-like people. So now I'm all confused and shit. And Jima's going straight to the point. It's like, so what do we do? Do we kill her? Do we let her live? We gotta know, man. So Brook started talking about the stories. It's the kingdom of Esperia, the kingdom where the kingdom of instrument makers. And we see young Brook singing. It's in his blood. He never stops singing. He's always singing. And Brook is quite loved. He's the captain of the knights. And he's popular with the ladies, the people. And we meet the king Reven. He looked kind of mad. Maybe it's just a natural face. And while Brook was walking with Shuri, the princess of the homeland, he was just cutting some grass, and she says, and because Brook said that he was in love with the queen right in front of the king, and the king's like, oh, okay, so you're trying to betray me, you're planning to kill me. And Rook's like, whoa. He say, I'm in love with the queen, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna betray you. It's just love, you know. And Shuri said, hey, you don't have to marry my mother. You just have to marry me when I get older. And the king's like, hey, that's the kind of thing you gotta tell your father when you're young. And he starts crying, and Brooke's like, whoa. Chill now. I'm not even gonna think about marrying someone who got snot coming out of their nose. And the king's like, how dare you even refuse her? But that's the funny part. And then we get to one of the soldiers arriving and says, yo, your majesty, there's a gang attacking the opera where the queen is, saying they want to kidnap her or something like that. And the king's like, is it the Moulin family? He's like, yes sir, it is. And they've been trying to take the queen for a long time. And Brooke's like, oh yeah, oh damn, yo, I saw them passing by while I was doing my strut, morning strut, my musical adventure like usual. I said, what the hell, you didn't tell anybody? I said, the queen's gonna be alright. Don't even worry about the queen, she's strong and everything. Oh, and by the way, they already got caught. Like, whoa, what? And then you see the soldiers trying to tell the queen, hey queen, come out. It's the last warning. We got permission to shoot if you don't obey. You're gonna marry the Don and everything. But little did they know, they got cut and everybody fell to the ground. And now you see the queen coming out, and the queen is extremely beautiful. And they say that her and Brooke are the two most popular people in the country. But we all know what is gonna happen in this story, right? We all know she's gonna die. I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but we all know she's gonna die. Because every time we get a backstory with a woman who is a mother, she gets killed. I don't think there is one backstory with a mother who just, except Usopp's mother. She died of natural death, but she still died. So I don't remember one backstory about a mother who is still alive. Hey, prove me wrong. Tell me a backstory where somebody has a mother and she's still alive. I'm waiting. Go get me that story, because Luffy's the only one, not the only one, but he's one of the only ones who doesn't have a mother in his backstory. Zoro, it's a woman, she died. Nami, Bedmare, she died. Usopp, his mother, died. Sanji, his mother, died. Chopper is a different cause. Chopper is a different thing. It's a different thing. I'm not even gonna speak about my boy Luke, but it's a different thing. Robin. Everybody died except for her and Sal. Frankie, there wasn't really a mother, even though I forgot her name was there. Brooke, we're getting to it. Jinbei, the queen. You see how even Rebecca in the backstory, her mother dies. Vivi doesn't have a mother. Like, you know where I'm getting with that, but I'm not gonna go too deep in that. Might make another video about it, but I'm just saying she's about to die, but we don't know how. But what we know is the moment Shuri said, Brooke said she left for Marie-Joie, it was over. It's like what was going on with Vivi. They're trying to get rid of her. Maybe because their kingdom was not cooperating with the government. That's what they do when the countries don't cooperate. They exterminate the country fully. So we're gonna see what is going on. Did the mother died at Marie-Joie, or did the mother died in the kingdom? I'm curious to know. Well, let me know what you think about the chapter, what you think about the circumstances of the queen's death, because she is going to die. Like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.